Kingdom greetings, everyone. It is April the 1st, and I am super excited to release this month's, or this quarter's, shall I say, issue of LASUMXP. As usual, we have some amazing women that have taken the time out to share their stories with us. I truly hope you guys read it and enjoy. It's been a blessing in the editing and reading and just partaking of what the ladies share, so I get to see them before you do, and I always have an amazing time when reading. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the issues as well. If this is your first version of LASUMXP that you'll be opening for reading, be sure to go back and check out some of the past issues. They're really great, and you can kind of see our progression over the past 2.5 years. So I took notes so that I can stay on task, because as you all know from previous videos, I can kind of get going. So I have a couple of things three things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, which one was the release of LASUMXP, the April issue. Go check it out. Shout out to all of the amazing women who shared our Married to Ministry feature, Evangelist Latrice Davis, our featured author for this month, Pastor K. Monique. Make it happen. Get that book. I have my copy. I have an electronic copy, an ebook that I'm going to be reading actually starting this week as soon as I finish reading The Making of a Prophet by I think her name is Jennifer, or I don't want to mess up her name, but I'm reading that. Then we also have our featured artist, which is a poet. So she got rhymes for days for you, and her name is Tierra Clark. Amazing story, amazing journey, and just it runs in, her story runs in a line with this quarter's theme, which is Pieces of Me, and it kind of talks about then and now. That's the theme. And then we also have, I said our author, our CEO, Conchetta Jones. I keep wanting to give her a different last name. I have to correct that several times in the magazine actually, but check her out on social media. She has a page that is so encouraging. She's always sharing great things for us to participate in and partake of, so connect with her on social media. And her story is entitled When I Said Yes to Me. My goodness, it's a great piece. I love her. So be sure to read it, enjoy it, share it, connect with her on social media. All of them are on social media, so you can check them out on Facebook and Instagram, and I believe some of them are on Twitter and Periscope, so just look for them. And then we have our usual submissions from the ladies who have been gracing us to share. Your nail tech is back, Shauna Sanders, with some great nail tips for you, nail care. We have Apostle Davis oh goodness, whose last name is about to be Davis, because now I gave that to Apostle Chase as well. Apostle Chase, my bad, Apostle Samuel Chase. I'm not trying to give your wife away. But you want to check out her piece too. I believe this quarter she's talking about Esther, I believe. So check it out. And then we also, who else? Oh my God, our Chef Shantae. Let me tell y'all something. She did this piece, and she has some really interesting menu items that she put together this quarter. So check that out. She's ahead of the game. She's already submitted her stuff for July. I love those that are on time with their submissions. I don't have to hunt them down. Who else shared with us? Anisha. She shared her journey with us too. It's called Seasoned and 40, I believe. Check it out. Really great. It's kind of that time zone of, when I was at this age, that age. It kind of takes you through those different stages we were in. Apostle Crystal Willingham, she shared an amazing piece with us in the magazine this quarter also. Thank you for being a guest appearance. And then Shelly Winters, oh my goodness, she did a letter to her younger self, and when I tell you that thing was so powerful, it was so awesome. So you guys want to check out this issue. Again, the theme for this issue is Pieces of Me, then and now. So we kind of touched on different stuff, different journeys, different aspects of that. You are sure to love it. If I missed anybody, don't worry. I shouted you out in the magazine. So be sure to check it out. Read, share, and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, because you get to find out a little bit earlier than everybody else when it actually gets uploaded and published. So don't forget to go on there and subscribe. Another thing I wanted to talk about briefly, I can do the next two simultaneously. we are doing some changes starting this summer. So the July issue will look different. The July newsletter for Monique Strong Ministries will look different. We're changing up everything. I'm going to get my blog back up and going. And that's going to have a new name, new design, and everything. And we're working on some new things. And we're looking to expand what we do with the magazine. So we're looking for some editors. We're looking to build a, what I would like to call a focus group, so to speak. But you're more of a focus team to kind of help come up with the direction and ideas for the future issues and things like that. So you want to be a part of that sounding board to, you know, kind of help us with that. Email me and let me know. Also, we're looking for writers. We're looking for a fashion blogger, someone to help with financial things. And we want some real life financial stuff. Like, listen, sister girl needs some help in her finances. What are some things that I can look for? What are some tips I can do for saving? What are some things I can do to invest? You know, all kinds of things. So we're looking for that. We're looking for a healthy lifestyle guru. I have one that I've kind of been talking with, but she hasn't committed yet. So until she does, we're still open on that. We're looking for a fitness guru. And I think there's a couple of other ones, but I listed it in the magazine. So if you're interested in assisting in any one of those areas, be sure to read my piece in the magazine called Heartbeat, and it'll give you that information. It'll tell you what areas we're looking for, and it gives you my contact information, where you can reach out to us and we can get that conversation going and see when we can get you started. So we are looking to change up things. Even if you're a graphic designer and you're looking for a place to showcase some of your work, you want to help tweak and give us a new direction for the magazine, help with the layout, or take over the layout so I can focus on formatting and bringing in the pieces and so on and so forth, we would love to hear from you. So be sure to read this issue, share this issue, and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Lastly, I just want to share a really quick, we get 7 minutes, not bad. I wanted to share a little bit of inspiration with you really quickly. There's so many different things going on in the world. There's everybody has opinions about, you know, how we're supposed to look, how we carry ourselves. And if we're not careful, sometimes what other people think about things will affect how we move, or whether or not we move. I'm having a bad hair day. Actually, you can kind of tell I am. I did some flat ironing to it, but it kind of still did its own thing. And that was early. And so now it's just kind of like, okay, we got to get this video out. We got to keep moving forward. And so sometimes we can let superficial things get in the way of us fulfilling some great things. We can let how other people think we should move, or how we should prepare, how we should present, how we should be, how we should sound, how things should look. We can allow so many things. Matter of fact, there's a shadow in the background. Hey now, please forgive it. Anyway, so many things get in the way of what we're doing. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself and give yourself permission to breathe and live. Be the best version of you that you can be. Live with no limits. Live in love. Live as light. Be happy. Celebrate the small accomplishments in your life, because they all equal up to the big picture. So don't forsake the small things. They matter too. They have a place. They have a role that they play. So be sure to celebrate those. And also, I'll tell you that if you start to celebrate those small things more often, you'll find that when you haven't had a lot of those joyous moments for some time, when you start celebrating those small things, you'll see that your joy starts to come back. You'll see that you have more happy moments than bad ones. You lost a pound. It may not have been the 50 that you're working towards. So what? Give yourself a kudos. I found these new cookies that I absolutely fell in love with. Listen, I haven't lost any weight, but guess what? Those cookies, I'm not even going to tell you how long it took me to eat one pack. I'm just going to keep on going. But I didn't eat any yesterday, and I didn't eat any today. And I am so proud of myself, because they're addictive and they're really, really good. And once you start eating them, they're hard to stop. So they are the Keebler stripe cookies, but not the fudge ones. They're actually a strawberry cheesecake. Oh my God, they're delicious. Check those out if you have restraints. If you don't have any self-control with eating, then leave them cookies in the store, because they will set you up. But and all those things, celebrate the small things. Like, that was major for me when I saw how I went through the other packs that I had, having them in my house for 2 whole days. Well, they've been in here for longer than 2 days, but this pack I haven't had any in like 2 weeks. 2 days. So I'm really excited about that. That's major for me. I've made healthier decisions and choices in my eating today and yesterday. That's something to celebrate. I'm 2 days into a healthier lifestyle, and I'm convinced and committed to making tomorrow even better. So it's small things. Take small steps, and don't give up on yourself. Some things may be hard and may be challenging. Things may not line up the way you wanted them to. I personally am 42 years old. Yeah, I'll be 43 this year. I'm 42 years old, and I don't have a career. I'm not necessarily living the life that I had hoped to live by now, but I'm still here, and I still have an opportunity to change something. Nobody's promised tomorrow, but I've made some changes and some strides today. That job that I would prefer to work over some others, I've applied for some of those. And I'm going to apply for some more today when I'm finished with this video. So take your time, give yourself permission to breathe and to live. Love your life, meet others, explore new things, be open-minded, be pliable, learn something, and get back to reading. If you're already an avid reader, then this isn't for you. But if you're not, pick up a book and start reading it. I want get you a library card. If you don't want to buy a bunch of books and have to store them and all of that stuff, get you a library card. Go to the library and take out books. Yes, they're still open. Yes, you can still take out books. Guess what? You can even take out DVDs from the library as well as CDs from the library. So get your library card and put it to good use. Anyway, this is now going on a little longer than I anticipated, but we are all set. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing in these few moments with me. I pray you really enjoy the magazine, and I pray that that one that's out there and you've been thinking, well, I don't know if I'm what they're looking for with the writing. Email me. You're probably exactly who we're looking for. So I love to hear from you guys. You have my contact information. Until next time. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on YouTube, because I'm going to be putting up more videos, and they'll be more concentrated, more topic specific, and so on and so forth. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. I always love your feedback, so be sure to send that, and I pass it on to the writers who actually submit the pieces that you submit feedback for. I believe that is all. As always, ladies, go be great and keep it kingdom. Oh, that go be great isn't always. I got that from Nisha, and it just kind of stuck with me. Go on, girl. But anyway, keep it kingdom. Until next time. Bye.